G'day everyone, welcome to the Long Weekend Warrior channel. In this modification we're going to put the Bushwacker OE style flares for my DT Ram Bighorn. It's a basic model, so this Bighorn doesn't have any flares to protect on the outside from all the rubbles and the mud. So we're going to try and install the flares on the Ram. We received the box probably a couple of days ago. So today's the day. It's 34 degrees. It's very hot. So just got to do it quickly, and then we'll go back inside. So the tools that we need. We need 8mm socket and a tiny ratchet. That's it. So we need. So the first thing we do, as you can see, my Bighorn doesn't have any flares. Is like I said before, it's a basic model. So it's coming out a little bit. Probably you can come to this side and have a look. That it is past the guard. So the idea of the flares is to come out. It is not very far. It's about 25 to 30 mils out, and also the looks good. It's black, so I'm not going to paint it, and it's going to stay the way it is. So yeah, so we should, before we get started, we need to take all the screws off the wheel well. Yeah, so we put the seal all the way around, so make sure it goes slowly. It's a tedious little thing to do, but it's important to do it correctly, so it's it hugging to the side of the car to protect the paint. So when you reach to the end of the flares, and then we just cut right there. Boom. Alright. Next step. So afterwards, with our 8mm socket, we're just going to come to the wheel arch here. So we'll take these two screws for the mud guard off. It's going to take a while. Like I said, I don't have the electric angle ratchet. Would be a lot quicker, but nevertheless, we're going to go slow, even though it's 34 degrees, very hot at the moment, maybe 37 already, I'm not sure. When we started, it was about 34 degrees, so as you can see, sweat rolling down my cheek. But yeah, it's all for good viewing, and plus the good for the car. So I'm not complaining. Yeah, so this is the one that holds the little mud guard up, and also attached to the wheel well of the Ram. Just taking that out. This is only two screws, and then down here with a quick pull, we need to take this all off as well. So it'll come off just like so. That will come off, and the instruction said to put this one back on because we don't need to, but it needs to hold this well together. So, but we don't need this screw to hold the flares. So this is going back in there. Yeah, a little tight, but not too tight. Otherwise you're going to strip up the there you go, just like so. And we leave everything the way it is, and that come off, and then it just go around taking all those screws off, and then we'll put the flares on, and then we'll put the screws back on. That's enough. All those screws all along there, and then you can see all the screws. I'll give it a good wipes, all the dirts and stuff out of there. My car have PPF wrap anyway, so all these is all plastic, so I'll even help it protect even more. So we're just going to go along, put all these screws back in. As you see the flares in, I scratched a little bit there, see the top? Silly me. So yeah, just put the screw back into the original hole. It'll take a little bit of wiggle around, but yeah, it'll go in. So have a bit of patience, and it will go in, but don't overly tight yet, like I said before. So we'll push it in, and then push it in so it hug into the metal, and then screw it back on, and that should complete the job. But for now, we just hand tight it and see how we go. So to go around the rear, you're taking all these screws off, all the screws coming off, and then this mud clap bit coming off as well. So that's come off, and then so this is the left rear, taking all the screws off, including the mud guard. I just show you how the mud guard coming off. Yeah, the front one going on okay. It's it hugged on a bit, but it's got a bit of space at the front where I'll show you later on. But they say it will mold into the car a bit more once the flares settle and it heats up under the sun. So hopefully it will hug up a lot firmer than it should be. But I'll show you later on to that. But this is the the left rear. So we installed the front rear already, and this is the left rear. We've taken all the screws off that hold on to the wheel well. Yeah, sorry about the stutter there. It's a bit hot. I think it's about 40 degrees in about 3 o'clock in the afternoon in Perth times. But I want to get it done, so we go for a cruise on Sunday. So tomorrow we'll go for a cruise, and also take pictures how the cars look after it's fully installed. But after I do these two, the front left and the left, the back left, and then you repeat on the driver's side, so that's exactly the same thing. Those screws are coming off, and then I'll give it a quick wipe, but this mud guard will come off as well. Let's see if I can get to it. It's not hard, this job, but it's a bit fidgetive. It's if I have the angle ratchet, it would help my job enormously, but it's a bit difficult, and my hands a bit sore at the moment. So what you do, this is the mud guard, and also this is the rear mud flap as well. Just firmly pull it off. It's got little clips hanging on to there. So, and later on we'll donate it to whoever wants it. Won't fit our car anymore. That's it. So went to the next stage. Bushwacker flares on the rear, and then we repeat on the other side. Yeah, so we're going through it yesterday. It's about 34 degrees yesterday, and it's very hot. But I thought it was easy, but it's not as easy as it look. We need the angles ratchets. So these on here to go through these screws. You need to hold one hand, push it in, and then do the ratchet. So with difficulty, if you got like a hand ratchet with an 8mm socket, I think it's very difficult. But you need two people to help you with that. But if you have the angle ratchet, the electric one, so you can just hold it one hand and then do the electric with one hand. So I reckon these screws will be easier to go down. So all in all, the finished product is very nice. It's very clean. The Bushwacker flares always style is very low profile as well. It suit the car. Give a bit of looks, and also give a bit of protection from all the stone chips that hit on the edges of the material. But this is all curved in, so it protects the paint a bit. It's just cover the tires a little bit and not sticking out, so I'm on the legal side. And yeah, all in all, very happy with it. Yeah, so talk about maybe around 3 to 4 hours if you do the manual hand ratchet. But you do need someone to help you hold it for you. I'm just going to go show you close up how it hugs the body. Yeah, the installation is a success, and we managed to put them on yesterday in the 34 to 40 degree heat in Perth summer. But look at that. She's beautiful. We hug all the way down the bottom, and also going inside the guard as well, so protect from the stone flick up by the tires. And then yeah, so it won't chip the inside of the guard, which is, as you know, there's metal on the inside. Yeah, so this is the OE style, Bushwacker OE style. It's give about 25 to 30 mil coverage. Each still my tires still come out a little bit, but yeah, we're impressed with it. I am happy with it. She's very smooth, and yeah, very shiny piece of plastic. Well, the price a bit dear, but what can I do? This is the DT Bighorn 2023, so this is the basic model that doesn't come with it, because of the 35 and the 0 offset tires and wheels I have, and that's why it poke outside. So I mean, it's still poking outside. Well, who doesn't love a bit of poke, really? It filled up the real well nicely, and that is the what I'm going for, which is I'm very pleased. So this is yeah, this is a good modification. It's a nice mod. We have a few mods, as you can see. I put a lot of stuff into it already. There's stuff that you can't see, but you are watching the Long Weekend Warrior channel. And thank you, and I'm out.